Hi students, welcome to Kakatiya Junior College online classes and welcome to Maths. So, welcome to Maths BM. So now we are discussing Maths 2B. So my name is Ramesh, lecturer in mathematics. I have 40 years experience is there. Okay now? See, listen carefully. So you are listening the classes for a long time, I think. Yes or no? Yes. So all students are requesting to the all students. So please listen the class regularly. Okay? See here. So now we are discussing Maths 2B. So first we are writing the topics of Maths 2B. Okay na? So see here in Maths 2B total 8 topics are there. Total 8 topics. So first one is circles. First topic is circles. Second topic is system of circles. Second topic is system of circles. Third one is parabola. Third topic is parabola. Fourth topic is ellipse. So fifth topic is hyperbola. Fifth topic is hyperbola. Your sixth topic is integrations. Seventh topic is definite integrations. Definite integrals. So eighth topic is differential equations. Eighth topic is differential equations. Okay now? So total 8 topics are there. So these topics I am saying the Telugu. So Telugulo circles, వృత్తాలు, సిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ సర్కిల్స్, వృత్త సరణులు, పారాబోలా, పరాబోలైన్, ఎలిప్స్, దీర్ఘవృత్తం, నెక్స్ట్ హైపర్బోలా, అతి పరావలయం, నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్స్, సమాకలనం, డిఫరెంట్ ఇంటిగ్రల్స్, నిశ్చిత సమాకలనం, నిశ్చిత సమాకలనం. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్, అవకలన సమీకరణాలు, So total 8 topics are there in Maths 2B. Okay na? In Maths 2B total 8 topics are there. All the students must should concentrate the subjects. Okay? So see here I am saying the weightage also. From the circles we have 22 marks weightage. From the circles we have how much weightage there? 22. System of circles 6 marks. Parabola 9 marks. Ellipse 8 marks. Hyperbola 6 marks. integrations 18 marks అమ్మ. integrations 18 marks, different integrals 15 marks, differential equations 13 marks అమ్మ. ఓకేనా? see here, so total how much marks are weighted is sir 5 plus 3 8 8 plus 8 16 16 plus 6 22 22 plus 8 30 39. see here, so like this our weightage is there sir. see, listen carefully. so in this topics system of circles are this circles how much marks weightage is sir? 22 marks are circles. we have 22 marks are there. so if we are concentrate these two topics must and should, you will get how many marks sir? 40 marks. only these two topics are depending on half of the syllabus amma. circles 22 marks amma, integrations 18 marks. total how many marks syllabus sir? only these two topics we have 40 marks weightage. okay na? మీరు 8 కి 8 చదవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదమ్మా. ఓన్లీ ఇవి రెండు టాపిక్స్ మీరు పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా అడిగినట్టయితే ఎన్ని వస్తాయి మార్క్స్? 40 మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. అర్థమవుతుందా? if you are reading the two topics carefully must and should, you will get 40 marks. but total maths ఎన్న 75 కి ఎన్ని వస్తాయి సార్? ఓన్లీ టూ టాపిక్స్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా ఉంటే 40 మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. అర్థమైందా? మీరు మొత్తం చదవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. 8 కి 8 ఓన్లీ టూ టాపిక్స్. so if you are reading the two topics carefully, you will get how many marks sir? 40 marks. okay na? so next see here. so all the students concentrate these two topics carefully. okay na? so now we are starting our syllabus circles. see here, what is our first topic sir? circles. so from the circles weightage is 22 marks sum. so 22 marks 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 7 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 7 7 plus 7 14 14 plus 4 18 18 plus 2 20 20 plus 2 22. total how many marks weightage sir? 22 marks weightage for only the circle topics. అర్థమైందా? ఇంకొక 4 మార్క్స్ కనుక యాడ్ అయితే 26 వస్తాయి. పాస్ మార్క్స్ ఓన్లీ సర్కిల్స్ రీడ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేసినట్టయితే మనకి ఎన్ని మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి? ఓన్లీ సర్కిల్స్ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేసినట్టయితే 22 మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. దాంతో పాటు ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ చదువుకుంటే 40 మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. ఈ రెండు టాపిక్స్ వెరీ 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 ఇంపార్టెంట్ అమ్మ సెకండ్ ఇయర్ లో. ఓకేనా? కాబట్టి ఆల్ స్టూడెంట్స్ లిసన్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. ఓకేనా? సో ఫస్ట్ సర్కిల్స్. నౌ వి ఆర్ స్టార్టింగ్ ద ఫస్ట్ టాపిక్ ఇస్ circles. so we are discussing the definition of the circle. definition of okay now. so definition of the circles here: the set of points in the plane which are at a constant distance from the fixed point which moves which one sir? which moves the constant distance from the fixed point is called the circle. again repeating, the set of points in the plane which moves a constant distance from the fixed point which moves the constant distance. the constant distance is called the radius. the fixed point is called the center. understand? the fixed point is called the center. the constant distance is nothing but which is sir? radius. the set of points in the plane which moves a constant distance from the fixed point is called the circle. understand? again repeating, the set of points in the plane which moves a constant distance from the fixed point is called the which one sir? circle. We are writing the definition. the set of points in the plane, the set of points in the plane, so which moves constant distance from the fixed point, from the fixed point is called the circle. ఓకేనా? సో తెలుగులో చెప్తున్నానమ్మా, ఒక స్థిర బిందువు ఆధారంగా ఒక స్థిర దూరంలో చలించే బిందువుల సముదాయాన్ని వృత్తము అంటారు. మరోసారి వేస్తున్నానమ్మా, ఒక స్థిర బిందువు ఆధారంగా స్థిర దూరంలో చలించే బిందువుల సముదాయాన్ని వృత్తం అంటారు. చూడమ్మా, స్థిర బిందువు ఏంటి సార్? సి. ఓకేనా? స్థిర బిందువు ఏందమ్మా? సి ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ కేంద్రం. స్థిర దూరం ఏందమ్మా? వ్యాసార్థం. సిఆర్ ప్లస్ స్థిర బిందువు సి, స్థిర దూరం ఏందమ్మా? వ్యాసార్థం. సో వ్యాసార్థాన్ని రెండు విడతాం ఆర్, వ్యాసార్థం స్మాల్ ఆర్. స్థిర బిందువు ఆధారంగా స్థిర దూరంలో, ఈ దూరం ఏమంటామా? వ్యాసార్థం అంటాము. స్థిర దూరంలో చలించే బిందువుల సముదాయాన్ని ఏమంటామా? వృత్తం అంటారు. అర్థమైందా? స్థిర బిందువు ఆధారంగా స్థిర దూరంలో చలించే బిందువుల సముదాయాన్ని ఏమంటామా? వృత్తం అంటారు. ఓకేనా? Here, so the definition is the set of points in the plane which moves a constant distance from the fixed point is called the circle. Okay na? So the fixed point is nothing but the center. The constant distance is nothing but the radius. So the fixed point is called the fixed point is called the center. Center is denoted by C. Okay now? So fixed point is nothing but center. The constant distance is called radius. Radius is denoted by small r. Radius is nothing but వ్యాసార్థం. Center is nothing but కేంద్రం. Okay now? This constant point is nothing but వృత్త కేంద్రం. ఇది ఏమంటాము? స్థిర బిందువు ఏమంటారు? వృత్త కేంద్రం. ఈ దూరాన్ని ఏమంటాము? వ్యాసార్థం. ఓకేనా? See here. So this is the definition of the circle. The set of points in the plane which moves a constant distance smaller from the fixed point. The fixed point is nothing but C. Is called the circle. Okay now? ఒక స్థిర బిందువు ఆధారంగా స్థిర దూరంలో చలించే బిందువుల సముదాయాన్ని ఏమంటాము? వృత్తం అంటారు. ఓకేనా? స్థిర బిందువును వృత్త కేంద్రము మరియు స్థిర దూరాన్ని వ్యాసార్థం అంటారు. స్థిర బిందువుని ఏమంటాము? వృత్త కేంద్రం. స్థిర బిందువును వృత్త కేంద్రం మరియు స్థిర దూరాన్ని ఏమంటాము? వ్యాసార్థం అంటారు. ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్ see here. So write down one theorem. See here, the equation of the circle, the equation of the circle with center h comma k. The center, which one sir? H comma k, and radius small r is here x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Okay, now we are proving this small theorem. The equation of the circle with center h comma k and radius small r is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Okay, now తెలుగులో ఏమైందంటే సో వృత్త కేంద్రం ఎంత h కామా k వ్యాసార్థం స్మాల్ r గాగల వృత్త సమీకరణం ఏందా x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. ఓకేనా మన వ్యాసార్థం ఎంత స్మాల్ r గాగల వృత్త సమీకరణం x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. See here proof ఇవ్వండి. What is given, sir? Here given center. Always center is denoted by which one, sir? C. C is nothing but h comma k. C is nothing but h comma k. Okay, now here radius. What is the radius, sir? Small r is equal to radius is here. What is given in this problem? Small r is given. Okay, now so what is the radius and denote chestam ayapandi. So the distance from center to the circle is nothing but radius. Okay, now center to any point on the circle is nothing but which one, sir? Radius. Suppose we are taking p of x comma y be the any point on the circle. Here we are taking which one, sir? P of x comma y be the any point on the circle. The distance from center to the point on the circle, that is nothing but which one, sir? Radius. Radius is denoting, here we are denoting which one, sir? R. Okay, now here we are taking first let p is equal to x comma y be any point on the circle. P is equal to x comma y be any point on the circle. Any point on the circle. Okay, now so radius is nothing but the distance from center to any point on the circle. Okay, now the distance from center to any point on the circle, that is nothing but radius. So that's why here we can write CP is equal to what is the value? Small r. C is nothing but center to any point on the circle. P is equal to what, sir? Small r. Small r is nothing but radius. CP is equal to r. Here C is equal to, we have values are there. C is equal to h comma k. Radius small r is equal to r. And P equal to what is the x comma y. CP is equal to the distance between the 2 points C and P. Here x minus h whole square plus here y minus k whole square. There is nothing but CP is equal to what is the value? R. CP is nothing but the distance between the center. C is equal to what is the number? H comma k. P is equal to x comma y. రెండు బిందువుల మధ్య దూరం ఫార్ములా ఇట్లా చేస్తున్నాము. రెండు బిందువుల మధ్య దూరం is equal to ఫార్ములా under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. ఓకేనా? ఆ రెండు బిందువులు ఏంటి సార్? C మరియు P. వాటి మధ్య దూరానికి ఫార్ములా under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here under root of x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r. Next we are doing squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Here we are getting which one, sir? X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. This is our equation. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Okay now? All of you read this one? x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Okay. So write down one example. So see here, we are writing one example. Find the equation of the circle. Find the equation of the circle with center 2, 3. With center 2, 3 and radius 5 and radius 5m. So రాను 2, 3 వృత్త కేంద్రం మరియు వ్యాసార్థం 5 కాగల 2, 3 వృత్త కేంద్రం 2, 3 వృత్త కేంద్రం మరియు వ్యాసార్థం 5 కాగల 2, 3 వృత్త కేంద్రం మరియు వ్యాసార్థము 5 కాగల వృత్త సమీకరణాన్ని కనుగొనండి. Here find the equation of circle with center 2, 3 and radius 5. So see here solution. In our question what is given, sir? Given center. Center is always denoted by c is equal to h, k is equal to what is given, 2, 3 and radius. What is the radius? Radius small r is equal to 5m. So we have formula is there. The equation of circle with center h, k and radius r is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Here first we are writing the formula. The equation of the circle with center h, k and radius r is x minus h whole square plus here y minus k whole square is equal to r square. This is the formula. We are substituting the values of k h, k equal to 3, r is equal to how much is this, sir? 5 is there. Here x minus h is equal to 2 whole square plus y minus k, here y minus 3 whole square is equal to r square. R square is nothing but 5 square. X minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 5 square. Now we are expanding this one. X square, a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here 2 into x into 2 plus 2 square. A minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Next a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here y square minus 2y into 3 plus b square is equal to 3 square is equal to 5 square is equal to 25. Okay now 5 square is equal to 25. Now we are simplifying this one. That is nothing but x square. 2x into 2, 4x plus 4 plus y square, 2y into 3 minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 25. Okay now? So now we are simplifying this one. Here x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y. Here 4 plus 9 13 minus 25 is equal to 0. 4 plus 9 also 13 plus 25 we are taking right left side minus 25. Here what is the answer, sir? X square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 equal to 0. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 equal to 0. This is the equation of the circle with the center. What is the value, sir? 2, 3 and radius how much, sir? 5. Okay now? This is the equation of the circle. Okay now? All of you this one? So must student, dear students, must should maintain the pair notebook. For mass A and mass B, separate notebooks must should maintain. Okay? Completed? Alright, next, here observe this one. So see here. Next theorem. The equation of the circle with center 0, 0. The equation of circle with center 0, 0 and radius R is the equation of circle with center 0, 0 and radius R is x square plus y square is equal to R square. X square plus y square is equal to R square. See here center what is given, sir? 0, 0. Radius what is given? R is given. Suppose like this one. This is the center. Center is equal to 0, 0. Here radius what is given? R. Here also we are taking P of x, y, b any point on the circle. So first we are writing the solution. Here let P is equal to x, y. P is equal to x, y, b any point on the circle. Any point on the circle. Okay now, P of x, y, b any point on the circle. Here what is given, sir? Center. What is the center? C is equal to 0, 0. Okay now. So we know that the distance from the center to the any point on the circle is nothing but which one, sir? Radius. Clear? The distance from center to any point on the circle is nothing but radius. So here C is equal to 0, 0. Then CP is equal to how much, sir? R. Here C is equal to what is the coordinates of C? 0, 0. What is the coordinates of P? X, y. Same formula. The distance between the 2 points formula here. x2 minus x1 whole square under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That's why under root of x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to R. Radius is how much is this, sir? Radius is R. Okay now? CP is equal to R. So now we are simplifying this one here also. Under root of x minus 0 is nothing but x square. Y minus 0 is nothing but y square is equal to R. Then after we are doing here squaring on both sides. Squaring. So So see here we are doing squaring on both sides. Now here we are simplifying, so square under root cancel is equal to r square. Here x square plus y square remaining square root cancel. Remaining value x square plus y square is equal to r square. So see here this is the equation of the circle with center 0, 0 and radius small r is x square plus y square is equal to r square. So ఇక్కడ మనం 0, 0 వృత్త కేంద్రము మరియు స్మాల్ r వ్యాసార్థం కాగా వృత్త సమీకరణం x square plus y square is equal to r square. ఓకేనా రైట్ నెక్స్ట్